Renovating windows and doors. All the work that you need to do on windows and doors can be accomplished simply with outstanding results with the Fein MultiMaster. The complete range of sanding accessories gives you the ability to complete many different jobs. The sanding pad can be rotated through 2 times 120 degrees if required. The range of sanding sheets from 36 to 800 grit enables a perfect, even finish no matter what condition the material is in. You will obtain the best results by moving the sanding pad evenly back and forth, flat on the workpiece. Avoid unnecessary work with the tip, sanding for a long time on the same spot, or working with high contact pressure. Remove hardened glazing compound with the HSS segment saw blade without any risk of injury. After making a vertical cut from above, you could remove the glazing cleanly with a 45-degree sideways cut right into corners and edges without damaging the glass. Even very old windows can be completely restored. With the carbide rasp, remove even the most stubborn signs of weathering thoroughly and very quickly, thanks to the high sanding capacity. The Fein MultiMaster has a profile sanding set consisting of a holder and 6 different inserts for all common types of profile. The trapeze form profile, tongue and groove, is ideal for sanding down garage doors, for example, and saves time-consuming hand sanding. With Fein MultiMaster's dust extractor, sanding work around the house is virtually dust-free. You will find working with the dust extractor Fein Turbo 1 for wet and dry use particularly convenient with its long suction hose. The automatic on-off switch and its high suction performance enables dust-free work without any restrictions. Fein MultiMaster's dust extractor can also be connected to most domestic vacuum cleaners without any difficulty. Bring a bright shine back to your windowsills with the Fein MultiMaster. From coarse sanding right through to polishing, the stone sanding set has everything you need for perfect stone surfaces. Finish carpentry. The Fein MultiMaster is the perfect tool for finish carpentry and is indispensable for every type of repair and installation work. Cuts up to 2 3/8 deep are possible with the universal E-cut saw blades. The cutting depth can be conveniently adjusted using the depth stop. This is especially practical for grooves, for example. Trimming plasterboard or drywall is child's play, and cutouts can be made with precision for electrical installations in sheets that are in place. Exact right angles in the tightest of spaces, or flush to the surface. The range of saw blades offers the perfect choice for any material and for any shape of cut. Ideal for dismantling old plumbing fixtures. Using the universal E-cut saw blades, the pipes can be cut off flush to the wall. Furniture assembly. With the Fein MultiMaster, you have the ideal tool for assembling prefabricated kitchens and furniture. Cutting recesses for installations and upgrades isn't a problem with the E-cut saw blades when fitting countertops, for example. Make room for cable and pipe access in cupboard and shelf walls, simply and easily. The saw blade can be fixed at various angles, enabling even difficult work to be carried out with precision in the tightest spaces. You'll achieve clean, straight cuts with the HSS wood saw blades. Exact recesses and cutouts are possible with the combined table and drill jig support. And an exact cut is possible with the drill jig mechanism. Floor coverings. The Fein MultiMaster covers the entire spectrum of work when it comes to floors. Its specially developed accessories save you considerable time and effort. Whether wood flooring, parquet, laminate, or composite materials, you are guaranteed to find the right blade for every type of work in Fein MultiMaster's range of segment saw blades. Work flush to all surfaces with the E-Cut saw blades, with the highest precision and cutting speed. Ideal for adjusting the door jamb to the new floor covering, for example. With the HSS saw blade with wood teeth, the Fein MultiMaster becomes a mini circular saw for long, precise cuts, for applying sealant strips subsequently to parquet, for example. The convex segment blade is perfect for removing old carpet or plastic and rubber floor coverings. Alternatively, old floor coverings can also be cut with a sharpened scraping knife. Remains of carpet flooring, adhesive, coatings, or other stubborn materials do not stand a chance against the rigid scraping knife. With the Fein MultiMaster, you can work cleanly right into the corners. Tile restoration. You can replace defective tiles with the Fein MultiMaster without damaging the surrounding tile. The grout joints can be cut out with a minimum amount of dust. The tile is removed easily. The carbide rasp is the all-round accessory for tiling. It smooths adhesive glue or quickset and ensures a flat surface. The new tile is replaced without any effort. The segment saw blade is used on edges and corners for removing defective tile joints. Its segment shape enables the work right into the corners without any overcutting. It is available in carbide or diamond quality. The diamond quality is also particularly suited for epoxy resins and provides long life. For example, if you are planning to re-grout an entire kitchen. Get professional results with the Fein MultiMaster. Car repairs. The Fein MultiMaster is the ideal tool for everyone who repairs or restores cars. Cut sheet steel and plastics up to 18 gauge thickness with the HSS segment blades. The cut is burr and warp free and with a minimum of sparks, so touch-up work is minimized. Panel work can also be professionally repaired. The Fein MultiMaster enables professional work without any compromises. Even paint flaws and damage that you would otherwise have to sand by hand are a job for the Fein MultiMaster. High sanding capacity and an even sanding pattern are guarantees for great results. Fein's felt polishing set quickly brings a bright shine back to paint and chrome. With the rigid scraping knife, you will even remove undercoating and other stubborn coatings in the fastest possible time. The sanding finger is very effective for working tight or hidden spots. With the Fein MultiMaster, vehicles will shine with a new gleam. Boat building. You should definitely take the Fein MultiMaster on board. You will achieve better results faster and spend more time on the water. The Fein MultiMaster is great for sanding wood or steel boats into corners, along edges, and into tight spaces. You are equipped for all applications with sanding sheets from 36 to 800 grit. Fein MultiMaster is ideal for renovating decks. Remove all common sealant materials quickly and thoroughly with the cutting blades. The time saving is over 80% compared with working by hand. So for this application alone, a Fein MultiMaster will already have paid for itself. The mini-cut saw blades are an ideal tool for electronics upgrade installations in tight spaces. With the new carbide file insert, grooves in wood and plastic can be perfectly deburred and fine machined. The HSS saw blades are excellently suited for sawing work on plasterboard and carbon fiber reinforced plastic bolt holes, for perfect clean cuts without cracking and damage to the laminate. Clean the decks with the Fein MultiMaster. Hobby and model building. The Fein MultiMaster, with its comprehensive range of accessories, can also be universally used for hobbies. The mini cut and diamond sharpening set for minimal cuts in the tightest space is excellently suited for intricate work in model building. The table and drill jig stand enable the Fein MultiMaster to be adjusted freely to the required operating angle. The workpiece can be taken to the machine accurately and with precise results. With the mini cut and diamond sharpening set, the Fein MultiMaster also sharpens everything that has blades. The Fein MultiMaster, a professional for hobbies and model building. Fein MultiMaster, the universal system for interior work and renovation, offers you a complete range of accessories for perfect results in every application. Your dealer will be happy to help.